I want to try to understand the facts on some of these cases.
Yes, sir.
The Albertus Lewis case. He shot his girlfriend in the head. Is that correct?
Senator, as I stated, I'm not sure if you were in here earlier, that case is still pending. He's not been convicted of any of those charges. And so I have to be really careful in how I frame my question.
Did he shoot his girlfriend in the head?
Senator, I don't, based on, those are the allegations of the charge, yes.
So you're saying he didn't shoot his girlfriend in the head?
He has not been convicted of anything, is my understanding. And I know it's a very old case, it's 2017.
Well, when you granted him bond, did you think he had shot his girlfriend in the head? He was charged with shooting his girlfriend in the head, wasn't he?
Thank you, Senator.
Welcome.
Those are the allegations. When he initially appeared before me,
okay.
I denied his bond based on everything.
Let me start over. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hot News Today. Today we're diving into a heated exchange from a recent Senate Judiciary Committee hearing. Senator John Kennedy questioned Judge DeAndrea Gist Benjamin, and things got tense. Fast. Kennedy focused on two cases involving violent allegations. Let's break this down.
Mr. Lewis was charged and arrested, so presumably there was probable cause, with shooting his girlfriend in the head and putting her body in a wheelchair and dumping her outside the hospital. Those were the allegations. Is that right?
I believe those were the allegations, yes, sir.
Okay. And you gave Mr. Lewis bond. Is that right?
No, that's incorrect, Senator. I denied his bond. When he appeared before me in July of 2017.
So you didn't give him bond? He didn't release him?
I denied his bond. It was 2 years
later. Did you ultimately release him?
2 years later, after the state violated the
Did you grant his bond? I'm just trying to understand the facts.
Yes, sir. 2 years later, after the state.
You granted his bond?
When he initially appeared before me, I denied the bond. It was 2 years after that I granted a bond.
You did grant the bond
after the violation by the state of the court order to try his case and discovery rules.
So here's where things start. Senator Kennedy brings up Albertus Lewis, charged in 2017 for allegedly shooting his girlfriend and leaving her outside a hospital. Kennedy presses Judge Benjamin hard. Did he shoot his girlfriend in the head? Her response? Lewis was charged, but not convicted. The case is still pending. Kennedy isn't satisfied, so you're saying he didn't shoot her? She sticks to the legal line. He hasn't been convicted. Kennedy points out Lewis was released on bond and allegedly used a baby as a human shield. Kennedy asks, would he have done that if you hadn't let him go? Judge Benjamin defends her decision. She initially denied bond, but later granted it after state violations. Kennedy fires back, if you hadn't let him go, would the deputies be alive? Her answer, I'm not sure.
If you hadn't have let him go, then he could not have tried to kill two sheriff's deputies using a child as a human shield. Factually, is that correct?
I'm not sure, Senator.
Oh, I think you are.
Then the focus shifts. Kennedy brings up the murder of Kelly Honeywell, allegedly shot at a bakery by Troy Stevenson. Kennedy asks Judge Benjamin, you granted Stevenson bail, didn't you? But she denies it. Not on the murder charge, she says. She didn't set the bond in that case. Kennedy wants a name. Then who let him out? But the judge says she doesn't know. Kennedy paints a picture of dangerous suspects walking free, linking it to Judge Benjamin's record.
You remember Troy Stevenson?
Yes.
All right. Troy Stevenson was arrested, allegedly, for shooting Kelly Honeywell, killing her, murdering her at a bakery. Mr. Honeywell was arrested, and Mr. Honeywell allegedly was a member of a gang. He owned guns, and he did drugs, okay? You granted Mr. Stevenson bail, is that right?
I didn't, in that case, I did not set bail bond in that case when he was charged with murder.
You didn't let him go?
I did not set the bond on the murder charge.
Who did?
I don't know who's one of my
how did he get out of jail?
Are you asking about the murder charge?
What I'm asking, and I think you know what I'm asking, Mr. Stevenson allegedly was arrested for shooting this bakery worker in the head, and he was granted bail. He was let out. You didn't grant the bail?
No, sir.
Who did?
My understanding is his bond was denied in that case on the murder case.
This isn't just about bond hearings, it's about ideology, judicial discretion, and public safety. Senator Kennedy is frustrated. He challenges leniency toward violent offenders, while Judge Benjamin defends her choices within the law. This exchange reveals a deep divide in how justice should work in America. Before we wrap up, I want to hear your opinion. Was Senator Kennedy right to push this hard? Did Judge Benjamin act fairly? Or is this a justice system failure? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more breakdowns. That's all for today, folks. The Kennedy-Benjamin clash wasn't just courtroom drama, it showed how politics and legal processes collide. Thanks for watching, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.